So I called my twin brother, who was at the time a surgeon in Holland, and I said, "Come on, Jan, let's work together here. Let's just, instead of meeting in Holland, let's meet in Ethiopia for 2 weeks at a time and see what happens."
And what type of surgeries were you doing at that point?
We were doing general surgery.
Okay.
And we were operating really on. It was a general surgeon's dream. Pathology that you see there is incredible, and it's very advanced disease, so there are difficult problems to deal with.
Yeah.
And also, there was just bundles of everything.
Okay.
And so the fortunate sort of the coincidence that that occurred was that the Norwegians had just started a training program for neurosurgery in Addis.
Okay.
And our little hospital was the only hospital that had ventilators. And ventilators are breathing machines that you need after surgery, especially for people that have been operated on the brain. And nobody in Ethiopia for 90 million people had any of that stuff. And so when the Korean hospital received 3 ventilators, they, I should say at that same time, they expanded their neurosurgery training program to include our hospital.
Okay.
And so I got to know all the neurosurgeons, and there was only one neurosurgeon in all of Ethiopia at the time.
One neurosurgeon for
Right.
90 million people.
For 90 million people. And so we became friends with these guys who were residents, who were fellows in the neurosurgery program. And then I started seeing this parade of children with water on the brain.
And that's hydrocephalus?
That's hydrocephalus.
Yeah, okay.
And the hallmark of hydrocephalus is a very large head.
Yeah.
And then also the children get trouble with their vision, and their eyes are downturned. So you have a big head, and the eyes are looking down. So it's easy to diagnose, but that's also advanced disease. And I noticed that nobody paid attention to them. And so there were these, 17-year-old mothers with their third child who had hydrocephalus, and they were so forlorn and so at wit's end that I couldn't forget it.